Hi Arpit, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you, Vivek?
I'm fine. I'm fine. First of all, thank you Arpit for your time. आपने टाइम निकाला हमारे लिए इस इंटरव्यू के लिए उसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. First, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure, Vivek. Yeah, hi, Vivek. I am Arpit Aggarwal and I belong from Ghaziabad, NCR region. And I have recently cleared my chartered accountancy course in February 2021 when the results came in February 2021. I
Okay.
have done my articleship, first year of articleship from KPMG in corporate taxation profile.
Okay.
Thereafter, I switched to a audit based firm in Delhi, wherein I got the exposure into auditing and all.
Okay.
Then after completing my chartered accountancy course, I then worked for a few months in Barclays Bank, which is based out of in Noida office, Barclays Bank.
Okay.
Thereafter, I switched to ICRA. ICRA, it's a rating agency.
Okay.
Like you must have heard about ICRA,
I
CRISIL.
heard
Okay,
it.
there
I
are
heard
like
about
several
it.
rating agencies. With ICRA as a rating analyst in the financial sector.
Okay.
So basically, my work involves rating NBFCs, housing finance companies, MFIs, small finance banks. So we do the entire fundamental analysis of the company and then provide the rating to that company. So
Okay.
that is all about my work.
So, सबसे पहला question is a BCom compulsory for becoming a CA? Very basic question it is.
BCom, as such, it's not compulsory for becoming a chartered accountant. But what students prefer, like if they don't want to go for a regular course for BCom, they go for a correspondence course. Like me myself, I've also done a correspondence course from Delhi University. So there is
Okay.
School of Open Learning College at Delhi University. There are some other colleges also
Okay.
which provide the correspondence from BCom of BCom from School of Open Learning. So you just have to give the exam on an yearly basis. You don't have to study much because all the course of BCom is already covered into the chartered accountancy course. So you
Okay.
don't have to give much efforts into that BCom. So
Okay.
that is okay. So I would suggest yes, you should do BCom, but go for a correspondence course.
Go for a
But yes, if
correspondence.
you have time, if you college, go for a regular college. That is any time better than a correspondence course. But if you are really focused that you want to do pursue chartered accountancy course only and very quickly, then go for a correspondence course.
Okay. Okay. So, what is the average salary of CA in India basically?
See, I cannot comment upon the average salary because that totally depends upon the location where you are working into, which you are working into, Gurgaon, Bangalore, Bombay, many other locations, and which profile you are working for. That
Okay.
totally depends upon that. Moreover, about your communication skills, how well versed are you into your communication skills, your soft skills, and all. So totally depends upon that. But for a fresher, what I have heard about, what I believe is for a CA fresher, the salary ranges from it starts from 8 lakhs to, and it can go to up to any limit based upon the marks which how much marks you secure into CA final, but it starts around 10 lakhs for an average student. And
Okay.
if you have rank in CA final, then around 15-20 lakhs.
Okay. So, what is the procedure for applying in CA after 12th? As you said, like after 12th, you can also
Yeah,
apply for
after
CA.
12th, see, for chartered accountancy course, there is no specific college. There is an
Okay.
Institute of Chartered Accountants of India.
Hmm.
So when you are in class 12th, you should enroll into that. You should enroll in ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India.
Okay.
When you enroll into that course, after you give your exams for class 12th, then you have to like start your preparations for the first level of CA, that is CA Foundation. So
Okay.
after you just give your 12th board exam, you just start preparing for that. And
Okay.
like suppose your exams happen in March, April, then
Mhm.
the CA foundation will happen somewhere in December, if I'm not wrong, November, December. The
Okay.
cycle is in November, December. Then you give your November, December CA foundation exams.
Okay.
After you clear that, you go for the second level, that is CA intermediate.
Okay.
After you clear CA intermediate, there are two groups in CA intermediate. After you clear both the groups of CA intermediate, then you go for a 3 years of articleship.
Okay.
After you complete that articleship, then you can give your CA final.
Okay. So it's a very long journey which you prescribed in very
It takes
difficult
around 5 years. 5 years,
5 years.
so it's
Okay. Okay. So can you please tell me why do most of the people fail to complete CA? We have so many memes around the internet regarding CA. So can you please tell me about that?
First of all, the average passing rate in chartered accountancy course is really low, around 5-10%.
Okay.
So apart from that, what I believe is like in the CA course, students have to really devote time. They have to like sit for 8 to 10 hours daily, and they have to really study hard for that. So it requires a lot of hard work, determination, patience also. So that thing lacks in many of the students because they're not able to study for long hours. So maybe that is the reason. Apart from that, their concepts might not be clear. or they have not done sufficient practice of the mock test papers. They have not done the sufficient practice of the questions given in study material. So insufficient practice and not able to give that much of work, that much of study hours into this course are several reasons because of which students are not able to clear the CA exam in their first go.
Okay. And the another question is basically correlated. Like, what is the easiest way, or any trick you can provide us to pass the CA exam?
I guess hard work and smart work is the only way to exams. You really have to work hard for that. You have to really solve questions. Your concept should be really clear. You have to do 3 or 4 times of revisions of every subject. That are some of the ways those are some of the ways which could help you to clear CA exams in first go. Like sufficient practice, multiple revisions, your conceptual clarity should be there. So these are some of the ways.
Okay. So I have another question for you. Like, can an average student do CA?
Absolutely, there is no criteria for for a student, like if he's an average student and he's not able to clear CA course. I have many of my friends who were very average in their studies when they were in class till 12th, but after that they are able to clear chartered accountancy course, because CA course does not require that you have to score above 90%, 95% in your class 12. Then only you have that caliber that you will be able to clear the exams. If you are really hardworking, if you are focused in your approach, if you are doing your revisions, you are practicing the questions, then there is no hurdle which I see like students will not be able to clear the exams.
Basically,
so absolutely, all the average students, they are totally capable to go for this course, and they would be like they won't face any hurdle in that.
Basically, it's about consistency and hard work and smart work too. So another question is, what are some of the best books you can suggest us for CA CPT preparations?
See, for CA foundation preparation, the best books, like my sister she has done CA foundation recently, and she was referring to the institute material only, that at any time is the best study material for all the subjects. So I would recommend every student from wherever you are taking your CA foundation coachings, you may refer that material also, but don't undermine the importance of the material which the institute provides. So because the majority of the questions which comes in the examination, they come from the study material of institute. Apart from the study material of the institute which they give to us, you should also practice all the mock test paper, the past examination papers, the revision test paper. So if you cover all these things, MTPs, RTPs, past year examinations, plus the study material given by the institute, that is the complete package, that is the complete study material, and you don't have to refer to anything else apart from that.
Okay. And best institute for CA, basically, as you named many times.
At this moment, there is no one institute which is, I would say, best for CA foundation or for anything, because like before 3-4 years there were many institutes who were like really very well. Like I did my coachings from Aldine Institute, which is now ProWise. The name has been changed to ProWise. So that was the best institute at my time. But after this COVID thing, many of the institutes they have shut down, and many of the teachers, like they have started their own institutes, and they are doing their they're selling their they're teaching on the base by this video conferencing mode, and they're selling their pen drives. So at this moment, I would say Aldine is also one of the Aldine or ProWise. They're both one and the same thing. So this is the by far. As per me, this is one of the best institutes.
Okay. And some good online resources that assist students in CA finals. Online resources.
There is no kind of online resources per se. As I earlier mentioned, from wherever you will take your coachings, that institute will give you the books, they will give you everything, they will give you the notes, the question papers, everything. So you refer that. Apart from that, you can just download the past examination papers, MTPs and RTPs from the website of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. So once you download those MTPs, RTPs and past year from the website, you practice them. Apart from that, you refer the study material of the institute. That is more than sufficient.
And the last question which I have is, most of the students passed that, but what are your words for those who didn't pass those exams?
So never lose hope. First of all, in the CA course, you should never lose hope. Have faith in yourself, have faith in the hard work which you have put into this course. I can understand it is really like you cannot believe when you are not able to clear the exam, and it really affects your mental peace also when you're not able to clear the exam. But just keep in mind, have faith in yourself. If you have not even been able to like complete all your syllabus in that at that particular attempt, make sure you are able to complete the entire syllabus next time. You have done multiple revisions. Do focus on practice, solve papers. Like you have to sit for 3 hours and solve papers as much as you can, because when you do that practice, handwritten practice, that will give you an extra boost when you would be appearing for your next attempt. So never lose hope, never give up. Just do more revisions, do more practice, focus on concepts, and that will make sure that you will be able to clear your exam in the next one. So whatever was lacking the first time, make sure you cover that, and be prepared for the next time.
Learn from your mistakes, basically. Learn from your mistakes and be prepared.
Learn from your mistakes.
Next round.
Correct.
That's right.
And believe in yourself. That is it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Arpit, for this interview. And I hope, like most of the viewers who are watching this video right now, get some kind of experience from your words, and they will be able to crack the exams in their next go.
Absolutely. If I'm for any other help, do let me know, Vivek.
Yeah, sure. There will be another round of interview with you soon. So
no issues.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Arpit, for your time.
Thank you, Vivek.